today's topic for the webinar is Google Meets. So today we'll be going over pros and cons of video calling, different video calling applications, how to use Google Meet to schedule or start a meeting, and reviewing all the in-meeting setting options Google Meet provides you with. So, pros of video calling. A video call is similar to a phone call with the added benefit of seeing each other's faces. You can connect with loved ones without having to meet them in person, and you can have a group call with multiple people. Video calling cons. So all participants must have the same application to video call with each other. Your video or audio quality can be blurry or it can cut out if you have a poor connection, and video calling requires an internet connections to video call. Yeah. So some video calling applications. So to make a video call, you must choose an app that all participants either have or one they can download with their device. So some options are Google Meet, Google Duo, Skype, Zoom, FaceTime, and WhatsApp. So all of these applications except FaceTime is available on Android and Apple both, but FaceTime is only available on Apple devices. So all the participants require an Apple device to FaceTime. So Google Meet. So Google Meet is a video calling application, and it allows you to have maximum of 100 participants in a call. There's a time limit of 60 minutes for free video calls, and it works on both Apple and Android devices and computers. So to use Google Meet, the first step is making a Google account. So if you have a Gmail email already, you have a Google account. So this account can be created using your own email address, which does not need to be a gmail.com email address. So you can use yahoo.com, hotmail.com email to make a Google account. So to create a Google account, so once you're on the website, meet.google.com, you click sign in, which is located on the top right corner of the screen. A tip, having a Google account not only sets you up to use Google Meet, but all the other services Google has to offer, such as Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Slides, YouTube, and many others. So you click create an account after clicking sign in. And if you do not have an email already, you can create one here, or you can click use my current email address as shown in the second picture and sign up with your current email address. You type up a password, and always remember to write down a password somewhere safe so you don't forget. And then after, you will receive a confirmation code in your email that you must put in, and then you have to accept the privacy and terms of conditions for your account, and your Google account is ready. So you can now use Google Meets to start your video calls. You can only video call other people who also have a Google account and are signed up with Google Meets. So you can also use Google Meets on your phone. The Google Hangouts app can be downloaded using Google Play Store for Android users or App Store for Apple users. To start a video call. So there are a few ways you can start a video call. You can start a video call immediately and invite people into it. You can schedule a Google Meet to start at a later time, or you can join an existing Google Meet using a code given to you through a separate method, like email or text. So starting a call immediately. From the home page, click the turquoise. So to start the meet, you go to googlemeet.com, and from the home page, you click the turquoise start a meeting button, and your call will begin right away. Once you have started a meeting, you will have the option to join the created meeting, and you will see the meeting's URL. So the meeting's URL is right under where it says meeting ready. You can copy this link and send it to anyone you want to join the meeting. You can also schedule a call. So to schedule a meeting, click the box made of 9 squares on top right-hand corner of your screen. So a pop-up menu will appear, and you click on calendar. You will now be on your calendar, on your Google Calendar. So you click create on the top left corner of your screen. Another pop-up will show up, and you schedule your meeting and select Google Meet, add Google Meet video conferencing, and press save. You choose your time and press save, and your meeting is scheduled. Accepting an invitation to a call. So you will receive invitations by your email. You click yes, maybe, or no to let people know if you will be attending or no. And before the call, you either return to this email or you should get a reminder email, depending if the person wants to send you a reminder email. And you click join video call to join the meeting. So these are all the Google Meeting buttons on your computer and your phone. So this is on your computer. It lets you see the other person's picture. Here the person's camera is off. So you're just seeing their icon, but it will let you see the person's picture. Here on the phone, it lets you see the person's picture. So on the top right corner of your screen, it says you with your icon on it. So this lets you see how the other people see your picture. So it's a preview of your picture. There are three main buttons on Google Meet. So stop and start video. It's the little circle with a camera on it. It lets you decide whether you want to share your video or not. And then there's the little circle with a microphone on it. It lets you decide if you want your microphone on or not. On phones, you have an option to switch your camera between front and back camera. And there's Google Meet also give you an option to share your screen. So sharing your screen allows others on the call to see what you see on your device. You click the share screen button on computer or find it in the three dots menu on your phone. It's the same place as the flipping camera option. And Google Meet also gives you an option to chat in the meeting, just like Zoom does. So to start a text chat within the meeting, click the little dialog box in the top right corner of the screen. And the hang up button to leave the meeting. Now I will be giving a live demo of Google Meet. So here I am. I will search Google Meet on Google. And here I am. Here's the website for Google Meet. So now I will sign in. I already have my Google account, so I will just sign into my Google account. And here's my Google Meets homepage. So if I want to start a new meeting, I will click New Meeting. It gives you three options: create a meeting for later, start an instant meeting, or schedule in Google Calendar. So if I start an instant meeting, it'll take me here. And here is the instant meeting. So you get an option to share the link. So you can copy the meeting link and send it to others, or you can directly invite others. So you can just write their email. For example, I have Carly here. I can just choose her and send her an email directly to invite her to the Google Meet. I have my microphone on and off option. I have my camera on and off option. I have the chat here. I can also see a list of participants in the meeting. And I also have an option to turn on captions. So I'm talking right now, so Google Meet will give you captions down there. Yeah. And these three dots, there are options you have an option to change your layout. You have an option for full screen. You can also add backgrounds. So there are a lot of options here. There's also an option to turn off captions and more settings. And here's the leave call button. So I just leave the call whenever I want to leave. So now I'll be showing you how to schedule a meeting. So I click the 9 dots here on the top right corner of your screen. I scroll down to Google Calendar. So here's my Google Calendar.
I'll just add that it's important to note that you're using Google Chrome, which is why you see those options on your new tab. So if you're not using Google Chrome, then you will just have to access it from your calendar. You can just go to calendar.google.com.
So I am on my calendar now. So I go to create, and I add a title. I will call it demo meeting. And then I have an option to add Google Meet video conferencing. So I just click on that and I save. So my meeting's it's scheduled now for 4:30 to 5:30. And to join the meeting, I just go here and join with Google Meet. So when you're joining with a link, you have an option to join with your camera off and mic on. If you want to join with your camera off, you can just do that. And you just press join now and you're in the meeting. And yeah, you can just delete the meeting if you want, just like that. And that's it.